Next to the UK, we're at a highly charged cabinet meeting this morning. The British Prime Minister Keir Starmer told his colleagues he intends to stay in his job as there's been no formal challenge to his leadership. This as 81 of his own MPs call on Starmer to resign, including some cabinet ministers following the disastrous results for Labour in last week's local elections. For the latest on this, let's bring in France 24's Angela Diffley. Angela, this is obviously a fast-moving story. Talk us through what happened this morning.
Yes, so as you say, a highly charged cabinet meeting this after lots of gossip and rumours overnight. Basically, Keir Starmer told his colleagues, put up or shut up. Either make a formal challenge according to the rules, and a number of the people around that table are among those who are considered potential candidates, or we move on. I'm staying. I have no intention of resigning, and let's get on with business. You said that 81 MPs have called publicly for him to resign, and that number is likely to go up. But Keir Starmer also knows that those 81 MPs are not in any way united over which potential candidate they might back to replace him. And so far, no candidate has collected the 81 signatures needed to endorse their candidature and to formally stand and pose a formal challenge. That might easily happen this afternoon, or it might not. One of the key people, well, I'll move on to that in a moment, but that might happen or it might not. The other thing that could happen is we've already seen 2 resignations since last night, and one of them today, Jess Phillips, who is a very close colleague of Keir Starmer. They have both been very supportive of each other in the past. That is an important development that she has chosen to resign. But Keir Starmer is determined to stay on. He maintains that this sort of turmoil is dangerous for Britain. There is no clear idea of where Britain would go if he were removed, and not least the money markets will not like this massive instability after a period of instability where there were numerous prime ministers under the Conservative Party before.
So looking forward, how could this all play out?
It's possible that nothing will happen. You know how in Westminster and in any political hub, these things gather a sort of gigantic momentum. It's very exciting for those people interested in politics, but by the end of the day, sometimes nothing concrete has changed. Whatever happens, he has lost considerable authority. He might stay in that cabinet, but everybody around that table feels, or very many of them feel, he should stand down. Not all of them, very many people. And don't forget, 81 MPs, those 80 or so MPs, and it might rise, who have called for him to go publicly. That isn't even 25% of a massive Labour MP contingent in Parliament. There are 403 Labour MPs. It's not even a quarter, and he maintains the silent majority want him to stay. But a significant development, Andy Burnham, who is the mayor of Greater Manchester, who is widely considered to be, he's hugely popular. He is a broadly successful mayor of Greater Manchester. A lot of people would like to see him replace Keir Starmer, but he's not an MP, and that is not possible. He has turned up in London from Manchester, and there is a lot of talk that a friendly MP will stand down, vacate their constituency, so that Andy Burnham can stand in a contest to become an MP if he is voted in, there's no guarantee, and then challenge Keir Starmer. That's one option. There are 2 other key candidates. Wes Streeting is being talked about. He might mount a leadership bid this afternoon. Also, Angela Rayner, the timing isn't great for her. She is a working-class MP, was a teenage mother, but she has a tax investigation underway. As I said, perhaps nothing will happen, and tomorrow we will have the King's speech, and all of this will bubble away with no concrete change.